Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Laguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. We're back again with another pre-market video, another pre-market analysis. So to start off, let's talk about the SPY as always. Let's dig into the SPY. It's looking great again. If you look on a daily, it's right above that trend line. And like I said before, I told you not to freak out over here. And I told you as soon as we break over that trend line, that previous support level, which became resistance, which have now become a new support again, I'm still bullish on it. Okay, I'm not bearish on it, but still be very, very, very careful because anything can happen, like a nasty tweet, for example. So again, be very careful. I still think I'm still bullish on it. And it looks like other stocks are following suit as well. So we may see some money flood into the market today. Okay. So first off, let's look at some stocks for this pre-market. Let's look at some new stocks. The first one that I want to talk about, I actually got that from the comment section of last night's video, and we're gonna dig into DraftKings first. Okay, a lot of y'all have been interested in DraftKings, so we're gonna look at that really quickly. DKNG, and let me just go on the daily time frame. Okay, yeah, this right here is not bullish at all. If you look on here, the price right now pre-market is $50.89, which is actually lower than the closing price from last night. And if you really look closely at that candle, this combination of these two candlesticks, this is a bearish engulfing candle, okay? That's followed by a bearish harami right here, okay? Bearish harami followed by bearish engulfing candle. And if you dive into the 5-minute chart and you look at it from right now, this is looking super weak, and I would not be surprised to see the stock actually tank. Like below $50 and everybody panics. Like everybody panics from here. And actually even better, the short sellers who got in here might actually add to their position. And as the stock is collapsing, more of these dip buyers are gonna keep selling, and the selling pressure is gonna keep going. It's gonna keep driving the stock lower. So how low can it go? I wouldn't be surprised to see it get to $47, and then maybe we can see a bounce. Like, but $47 is where I can see the stock going in the very short term. But then again, keep your eyes on it. That's just my opinion on the stock, and hopefully that answers that person's question who asked about it. So I'm not long biased on DraftKings, at least not yet. At least not yet. So for the next stock that I want to talk about in this pre-market, we're gonna talk about OVV. Okay, OVV is looking quite interesting. It's been running up in a very not straight line, the very it's been uptrending throughout the past 2 days. And the one thing that really got my attention on the stock is the daily chart. Okay, and for all of you beginners who are very new to like candlestick patterns, there is actually a candlestick pattern on this chart, and it's really hard to see, and it's really difficult to know that it's there, but it's there. If you look on here, okay, the combination of these two candles right there, this is called a bullish piercing pattern. And if you don't know what that is, if you go on Google and you type bullish piercing pattern and you look at all of these different examples, this is what we're looking at. And the aftermath is usually bullish. The aftermath is usually crazy. Like look at this one. Look at that. So I'm not bearish on OVV at all. I think the stock looks great. Here's another bullish piercing candle pattern. Here's another one right there. So I'm not bearish on it. I'm not bearish. I think this can go higher. And if you look at it pre-market, it says right here $10, but we'll see exactly how it opens. We still got about 45 more minutes to the bell, so things could get interesting for OVV. So definitely check that one out and keep your eyes on it. Okay. So I told y'all I would get back to MRNA. So I think right now is a good time to look at it and see exactly how it's looking. I mean, so far it's up. It's a lot. It's higher than what it closed at, which is a good sign. I would be waiting for the stock to just like I honestly do expect the stock to run. I'm not bearish on it until it starts like fading. If it starts fading, I might go short, but I'm not bearish on it yet. Just keep your eyes on it. And it looks like there is some news over here about some type of approval. And apparently somebody upgraded the stock to like $93. Again, these upgrade by analysts are they're very subjective. Again, it's just one person's opinion. It's not like concrete. The only time when I actually like may consider it is if I thought that price target was my price target to begin with. Then I'm like, okay, then it may happen. But usually like these are just numbers thrown out by an analyst. Again, just opinions. And so far it's looking bullish. It's looking bullish. I'm not bearish on it at all. And do watch this closely. It could have legs. It could run. It could run hard. Like probably today and into Monday. And it looks like the SPY is picking up some steam. It's moving. Yeah, it's moving quite a bit at 0.55. It could open at 0.60%. So again, just keep an eye on that one. All right, keep an eye on it. The next one that I want to share with all of you is FE again. FE is breaking new barriers, and it looks like it wants to get in here. It really does. It really, really, really does. It wants to go to $35. It was obvious from the beginning, and it's obvious now. It wants to get there. It's gonna get there. I don't have any doubts about FE still. If you're holding FE, again, this one is just a hold for me. I think it's just gonna keep going higher. Pre-market is at 31.40, which is great. The stock is moving well. It's moving exactly as planned. So we're just gonna keep it that way. Let's move on to the very last stock that all of you should be watching for today. That one is Apple. And we're gonna dive into the 5-minute chart. In yesterday's video, I told y'all specifically that I would not be surprised to see Apple open up around right here. I specifically told y'all all of this around right here. And if it opens there, which I think it wants to, like it really wants to, it's creeping up slowly. So when it gets there, I do anticipate the stock to spike. It's gonna spike. All of these short sellers in this region will be terrified. And if you look on if you look on this time frame, it's looking great. It's looking phenomenal. Expect the squeeze all the way up to minimum 118, maximum 120 today. Minimum 118, maximum 120. It could go higher. Who knows? It could go higher. But yeah, that is my thought on the flag on Apple, which is exactly in line with yesterday's Q&A. So again, if you have more questions, if you have plays that you are doubtful, that you have questions on, drop it in the comment section below, just like everybody else did throughout the past 2 videos. And I will cover it. So don't be shy. Drop them stocks below. And tonight, actually Sunday, yeah, Sunday evening will be interesting. Sunday night at like 7 p.m. That's when I will start analyzing those stocks. Yeah, again, if you get value from this video, don't forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm, as always. Also, if you're new to this channel or you don't want to miss out on these pre-market analysis and the afternoon Q&A, definitely subscribe and click on that notification bell. That way you get notified when I do so. Also, if you're a beginner looking to get started in the stock market, there are step-by-step links in the description of this video and all of my videos. The first two links are links to get signed up with brokers such as Webull and Robinhood. They do offer 2 free stocks after signing up using the link below on Webull, and 1 free stock on Robinhood using the link also below. Okay, and also, if you like to do some reading and increase your knowledge about the stock market, I left the link to my favorite day trading book in the comment section below. So definitely check that one out. And you haven't followed us on social media yet, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at Paul Nguma and at PATTERNOLOGY LAB. All right, once again, my name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I'm going to see all of you on Sunday evening at like 7 p.m. 7 p.m.